Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. What episode is this? This is number 6 of my recording, which I think means I'm going to be doing some Shogun Showdown after this. Actually, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 2 more videos to do after this one. Or no, 1 more video. Hang on. I swear I'm just like fucking losing it. Oh, you know why? Because counting, I need to start at counting today. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 more videos. 2 Shogun Showdowns left to record. So I'm going to do 1 more random run. I'm going to play a little Clunk Master opener, see what we get. This is super fun, by the way. I really like full random starters. It's so goofy. Let's play Clunk Nom, and I'm going to play something other than Spike in my opener. I want to play Sneasel and see what we get. What's it going to be? Ready? Ready? Big reveal. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, it's good with Sneasel, though. This actually does not look like the worst starting deck I've ever seen. This looks like a reasonable middle of the road roll, I will say. I think Shademancers just naturally has some of the worst shit imaginable. Also, insane misplay on the order. What on earth am I thinking? Okay, and then we go with a Molten Dip. And we should be pretty good. 6 damage barrage. I'm gonna Frost Bloom this guy. Can I call this? I can. Oh god. 6, 4 is 10, 4 and 4. I'm 1 off of killing Penguin, but you know what? I could Bite Box him then. And that's a quad kill. Not too bad. Yeah, I think it would actually be kind of fun to do a 22 bell rotating win streak with this and see if I can make an actual run at win streaking on 22 bells with random starters. It's pretty fun. And from Slice and Dice, I've realized that I just really like doing win streak stuff. It's like my favorite part of playing video games right now. It's a fun little competitive thing to try to optimize like the process, I think, for me. It's not for everyone, and I understand that and I respect that, but for me, this shit's been very or that shit was fun. This shit's been very fun in Slice and Dice. In Wildfrost, I'm not like bored. The mods are cool for sure. The Goobers mod is incredible, but there's only so much time I can do, you know? And a big thing in content creation for me is I need the content that I'm playing to be able to support like a long amount of playtime. Because I am out here playing these games for like, you know, 600, 700, 800 hours. I need it to be something that is fun for me and interesting for you to watch for so much time. Because I don't really think I have it in me to just jump between games like some other people do in the space. Like, I think the big name in my like area on YouTube is Alexa, and that guy he puts in some insane work. I just don't have it in me to be jumping between games like every day, new game, new thumbnail. More insane respect to him, but I just don't have it. The thumbnail creation is the hard part, I feel like. And then like I put in, it's the hard part actually for me mentally is that I put in all of this work. I'll put in like an extra 30 minutes of work putting together a thumbnail just for the video to do worse than normal. And I'll be like, well, I could have just done a Wildfrost run. But there's, you know, verticality, growth, it's all kind of boring. Anyway, I'm going to play Foxy because they killed Toaster, and Mini Mika is not looking too hot in this position. We also have a Mimic and a Molten Dip starter, so I gotta play to what I have, right? Foxy, Sneasel. Kind of want to just put a Bite Box in front of this Uba Bear. I lose out on a little bit of Molten Dip value, but it's okay, because I'm setting up to just kill this Uba Bear without without Foxy getting frozen. I don't really care too much if Sneasel gets frozen. And then it's a shame that the Mimic didn't get to do anything here, but you know. 5, 3, 2... Okay, I should just kill these 2 units in this position, which is fine, I think. I'm gonna freeze the Goblin and then go Frostbloom. Frostbloom is a super crazy card to have a bunch of as your starter, I have to say. Because I can just look at this 4 damage guy and say, actually, you know what? You do 1 damage now. Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation in these times. And I'm gonna hit this Goblin. 1 more time. Sweet flip from the Mimic. God damn, he hits that shit good. I could delay and maybe catch the Snow Gobbler, but here's a very important question I want you to ask yourself. Why? Why would I do that? Does anyone know why I would do that? Because I don't know why I would do that. For $5, I'm okay. The illusion of choice here. Top path or bottom path, which one are you? I'm in for Blaze Bomb. Blaze Bomb Mimic is really, really good. Magma Booster is also pretty good here, but Blaze Bomb Mimic is crazy. It's so, so good to put Frenzy on Mimic. I think it's better than Snowcake even. I think that I have, in the past, understated how good it is to play Blaze Bomb. That card is very good. I have a lot of good things for New Moon Biscuit for Frostblooms. Sounds alright to me. Hit the Travelers. Jumbo, Big Berry. Probably Big Berry here. Although Jumbo is maybe better. I go with Big Berry. I think so. Jumbo's kind of close. He's good in this clan, too. For some reason, I don't think I want to pick up Frostbell. Not sure why. Go Charm Machine. Although Zoom and Wafers is not the worst pickup in this position, because the cards in my hand are averaging a lot higher than normal. We'll go Smack Back Foxy here. It just makes life so much easier to put this out now. Crown Foxy and we head into Bamboozle. Because now if there's like a bunch of Snowbows, I can have Foxy take care of a few of them at least. Maybe not that Snowbow though. Doesn't really matter what order here. Sneasel, Big Berry. Oh, Mimic. Cool. Right on time. Oh, and I should have Sneasel in front of the Mimic there. -2 damage. Kinda silly to miss that. It matters too, because now Bamboozle lives when he shouldn't, which means I just take some damage I shouldn't have. Although, you know what? I'm gonna go up here. Although, you know what? I'm gonna go up here. I don't want to accidentally hit into this Snowbow. So what I'll do to fix my problems is I will Frostbloom Bamboozle. And you know what? Bamboozle living here is kind of good for me. We organize like this, we put the Frostbloom right there. And Foxy just goes crazy, and I think might even kill Boozle off of this. Oh, I guess not. I thought I would follow through with the Foxy attack on Boozle there, but that's apparently not how it works. I'm a little bit afraid of this fight. There's a lot of scary things I'm looking at. Sneasel misses his attack again. I'm just thinking maybe I want to get out of here. Or maybe I want to play Molten Dip and fucking slam. I think I want to slam. Am I afraid of you? No. I'm gonna go put a Blaze Bomb on this Mimic and we are gonna go off. Once I get to the point where these buffs are easier to put out, this run is gonna look a lot different. There's a whole enemy that didn't even get to spawn in here. These guys are all dead. They're just fucking obliterated. they're gonna be a crater in the ground after this turn. They're all gone. It's not close. It's so much damage. You know what? Actually, the baby snowball might live. Just kidding. Not even the babies. No survivors. Plus 124. This is a copy of Smackback. I need the crown. And I think I'll just go for Shade Slug and we'll hope for something cool. Charge Bell, whatever. It's cool if you want it, but I'm not playing the Zoomland Nest today. So it's all good. Take it nice and easy. Foggy Brew is very good. Those other two cards are not it. I go Nom and Stompy or nothing. Probably Nom and Stompy. Kreko's okay, but neither of these cards are actually going to get played. Nom and Stompy I could pivot into if I pull like a Balance Charm or more accurately a Jimbo Charm. Haze Keg. Just thinking, man, I don't have a way to make any trash. And then I was looking at Sun Cream, I went, man, no way to make trash. And I looked, and my eyes went about here, and I saw the charm, and I went, oh, that's trash. And I looked up, and I went, oh. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna go Cursed Crown, Blaze Bomb, Normal Crown, Mimic, and I'm gonna regret this into Bone Cats. This is a run that I walk into Bone Cats, and I get crushed. But it's not like the Blaze Bomb makes Mimic any harder to kill. Or easier to kill, I mean. Frostbite Shard to stop the Jab Joe. Play Big Berry first. I have 3 turns here, so it's like this. It's like this. And now that Jab Jet's nothing. And then it's a Frost Bloom here. So even though I don't have quite everything, still pretty good. Once the Molten Dip goes out, this shit is a wash. These guys are ruined. Actually, they're ruined anyway. God damn, that was without the Molten Dip. They just get fucking wiped. Alright. Alright, message received. These guys are hosed. 5-2-2, 4-2-2, 4-2-2. I don't think I care. You can put this on Lumen Goop? Why? Make a little more money going up at the Godling. And I just feel like I've been seeing a lot of Greed Charms lately, so I want to prep accordingly for when the Greed Charm gets dropped in my lap here. The Smackback Frost Bloom setup is kind of ridiculous here. I don't know if I could have gotten a better run for a Frost Bloom start than this. The value I'm getting out of these Frost Blooms is illegal. Holy shit, Foxy, let him know. Cook these frauds for real. That was crazy. I will say, life is a lot better with the backflip mod. It is pretty badass when we start doing backflips on our defeated enemies' corpses. They're laying there dead and buried. My Mimic is just doing backflips on their dead bodies. There's no counterplay. What do you do? How do you recover from this embarrassment? Oh yeah. Flipped. It's a surprisingly robust mod too. I expected mods to be more messy, but it handles a lot of interactions I would not expect, which is cool. Chrono. Too bad. I've been getting good value out of Zoomland Nest, but I think that this is not the run for it. And Portable Workbench would be cool. I'll take it in case I see another Sun Cream, maybe. Maybe it'll even be a clickable Sun Cream. Let's go Top Path. This could give me Sun Cream, actually. This guy can show us duplicates. Shellbow. Not very good. I don't believe. I mean, I guess it is fine to play Shellbow here. No junk or anything that goes with it. I've been also thinking I should probably have just put the draw and kill onto Mimic. Holding on to this is silly. And this fight is not going to be very fun. But that is okay. Combat number 5 is never very fun. That's all you gotta know. So I guess I'm gonna just redraw. Yeah, draw to Molten Dip here is fine. Wait, this guy has a Sun Charm on. This is just hitting a 6. Well, there's no dodging getting super silenced here. It's probably just gonna be a recall angle because of how bad the silencing is gonna be. But I think Mimic will actually finish his second attack into the Otaku here. Yeah. So it's not the end of the world. I'm not as far ahead as I would like. That's all. Can I draw? It's not too bad. I have a Newman Biscuit for some reason. Anyone know where that came from? Because I sure don't know. Who would just randomly drop a Newman Biscuit in here? Good shit, Big Berry. Should have brought my hero down to grab that heal, huh? I don't know. I'm just gonna be silenced. It's the life. Life is being silenced in this fight. I could recall now. I'm not opposed to it. I think I will get back to these 2 units in less than 4 turns with a recharge bell, or with my bell charged. Just go draw, draw. There's a Mimic. Kraken's gonna turn and hit that Goblin. You don't silence Haze, it doesn't work. I am not gonna replay Blaze Bomb here. That seems kind of silly. I just need to get around to Foxy again. Bottom card in the deck, by the way. Not that that's a surprise to anyone. Go ahead, Foxy. Unfortunate overlap with the Otaku and my Big Berry attack timer. Could have my hero go to 1, but then the Kraken threatens me, but I'm just gonna hit this with a freeze, which actually leads me to believe that Frost Bloom here, let the Kraken hit into my hero for 2, Otaku kills the Goat Totem, don't really care, and then I freeze the Kraken. That doesn't seem too bad. And I will send it. Don't have to freeze the Kraken. I could actually play the Fight Box there as well for whatever. No, I couldn't. He's hitting everyone. The silence is gone. That would not have been a good play. I would have just lost the game. Okay. Well, all of the bad fights are behind us except for Krunker. Yep. And after that, we can go fight the Hogs. That should be fun. Don't worry, soon is when we're going to start having a good time. Any minute now. That's not it. Maybe in the Muncher. I don't want to get rid of all of my Frost Blooms. I think I want to get rid of, like, 1 Frost Bloom, 1 Gunk Fruit. Cleanse all allies? Nah. I will buy 1 charm. I'm gonna buy the charm first in case it's Greed Charm. You never know. I've been seeing it a lot lately. It's on my mind. Demonize is very, very strong. It's definitely one of the best. I kind of want to do a tier list, actually, but is that too low effort for this time frame? Maybe I will do a tier list to spice it up. I don't know. You know, probably not, actually. I feel like I'm so, like, out of practice. It's like every now and then I just go, man, I should do a tier list. And I think about it a little bit more and I go, no, I fucking shouldn't. This late into Wildfrost life cycle, who wants a tier list? I'll do a tier list for Slice and Dice when I finish the streak or get to 100 wins. One or the other, whichever one happens. Lumen Vase on Blaze Bomb. Blaze Bomb on Mega Mimic. Foxy, Mega Mimic, Hero. What the fuck? This is like the 4th time my phone has rang in, I don't know, like 2 video recordings last hour or so. They won't fucking leave me alone. It's telemarketers and political ads. I don't want either of those. Stop calling me. Don't you know I'm gaming over here? We're gonna freeze Krunker. And we're gonna go put Sneasel in front of the Grink. You don't like this guy. Mimic doesn't get the kill. I don't know if Frostbloom clears after 1 instance of a smackback hit. That's not something I actually know off the top. It would be nice to know. Oh, Mimic does get the kill. I forgot about the Demonize. And also, Krunker dies. Good shit. I like that. Because now he can hit me as much as he wants. I'm just going to weaken him. Okay. I'm ready for you to drop another spike wall on me. I'm prepared for it mentally. Yep. Spike wall, Ice Forge. Not very good, is it? And it's a +2. Oh, also, this means that Krunker is hitting me for real damage. That is what this means. I could, like, Foggy Brew the spike wall so that it goes and hits an ally. Feels like I need to play Molten Dip like this, right? Whoops. There were a lot of reasons that was bad. This is much better. I kind of want to learn how this interaction works, but I also can't right now. So I guess I'll recall you. You ever want to do this? Is it too scary? I think I'm down to go with the Lumen Vase Blaze Bomb on Spike Wall to kill Krunker line here. Sometimes you gotta do some real freak shit when they make me play against this dumbass boss. And freak shit I shall do. Let's dig in. Yeah, eat it, Krunker. Fucking loser. God, I hate him. I hate this fight, too. It's just so awful. It's not even bad. I don't lose to this fight very often. It's just not fun. Hey, there's Greed Charm, by the way. Been saying. It's just not very fun to have to deal with all of these fucking spike walls. It makes my day worse to have to deal, and the variableness of them is what really sends me over the edge. There's fucking 2 spike walls in the front line and there's no counterplay because you can't move the spike walls around. That shit tilts me. I should Greed Charm the Mimic, actually. I was gonna Greed Charm Foxy, but it makes so much more sense to put it on the Mimic so I can leave the slot open for Foxy to get something Shade Slug related. And you know what? I'm not gonna complain anymore because they gave me a good fight. They gave me a fight that I'm actually very, very strong into. So I'm sorry for all my complaining. Apologize greatly. Here's Molten Dip. And here's Big Berry. Streamer order, shut up. Who the fuck who are you? Post your scores right now. If you want to keep talking to me like this, post your scores. Tell me your win right now. Oh, suddenly the straw man shuts up because I can be mean to him now. curious. I should probably call the wave bell here. And we go like this. 1, 2, 3. I would like to... Oh. Storm Globe something? Frostbite Shard? Doesn't really matter too much at this point. These guys are dead. I have cool ideas stored up, but none of them are really coming to fruition, and that's fine. They don't have to always work out. Sometimes it's just this way. There's nothing wrong with this way. Is there, Foxy? This is just 2 runs, though, where they started me with Mimic. You know what this shows me? They start you with Mimic, your run becomes kind of fucking crazy. Because you can just do so much with the knowledge that you have a Mimic. You get to change how you play your opener. It's cool. Damn, hazed in your own goddamn fight. You're the guys who are supposed to be hazing me. What's this? How'd you let this happen to you? That's embarrassing. Quite frankly. Now watch Foxy do these sick backflips on your dead body. Yeah. Even Big Barry got in on one. That's tough for you, isn't it? I'm down to see the Charm Merchant here. Remember that I have Greed Charm, so I don't want to overspend, but... Drop 1 Frost Bloom. Durian Charm Foxy is probably not the play, but it is, you know, I could just give up the smackback and take Foxy up +8. Goes up to a 9-hit character, but I'm losing 1 attack. That's fine. I'm down with the Durian Charm. I think it's an okay outcome. All things considered, it could have been worse. Losing the smackback. So be it. I can deal. Hey, there you go, Bite Box. You're gonna really kill someone with that one. +5 incoming. Let me take my screenshots before I forget. I got a lot of momentum here. 1 sec. Alright. All ready. Shall we? Let's run it up. One of the other things about doing these pseudo, like, I don't want to call them like unmodded, but this more vanilla playstyle, even more vanilla than Vanilla Plus, is that it made these runs a lot shorter. New modded stuff just takes me a very long time to acclimate to all of the content that I'm looking at. This was much better for me, as Bigfoot rolling a Sun Charm is not very good for me. Quite bad. Because it puts me in this weird position. I could just, like, Frostbite Shard Rock Hog, but it's not very good. Guess I have to hit into the Frost Guardian then. So sick of these stupid spike walls. I do actually have to Frostbite Shard the Rock Hog as well, which is fine. It's okay. We make do. The thing that's really interesting about this is, like, that's not a play that I would ever make in normal Wildfrost gameplay. But in this position, where I have to play around the fact that I have no starting snow, we have to change how things play. Quite substantially. Don't put an Uber Bear right in the front, please God. Oh, I thought it was him. For a second there, I thought he actually got me. So there's a little bit of damage coming at me here I think I might need to deal with. I'm gonna put up a Molten Dip. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're fine. All good. No, not all good. What the heck is this? They're grinking the fuck out of me. I'll Foggy Brew the Guardian. Now it's all good. Alright, Frost Guardian. Enough of you. Be gone. This isn't quite as much damage as the double mimic chrono opener from 2 days ago or whenever that was. But this is pretty strong. Eek. Probably should have done something to stop that from happening. These look all pretty worthless, but I guess I could put +2 onto my Blaze Bomb and make it a completely dead card. That sounds really good. Yeah. That does seem pretty strong, doesn't it? No, you don't think I should just turn my Blaze Bomb into a card that renders my Mimic dead? Whoa. What an idea. What a concept. So in this life, we have one Big Berry at 8 HP. He sits and survives these attacks, which lets me place a Storm Globe on the Junker. And I'm just going to hopefully bulldoze this side of the board while Big Berry holds the line. Quite. And then we can do like portable workbench here. Crusher hits that. Bomber and Muncher hit Big Berry. Acceptable. And then that guy's dead. And I can just do like a Foggy Brew here. And fuck it, Bite Box. Send him in. No turn timer reduction is the other thing that really sticks out to me with a randomized starting deck. You have to plan, like, you have a lot more information, even than like having Sunrod, because Sunrod is like, you can plan to play Sunrod when but in this mod, in this setup with a randomized starting deck, if an enemy's on a 3 and you're on a 3, you have to use your tools that you started with to figure out how you're not going to die to that, because they're going to attack. There's no Sunrod to go before them, there's no Snow to go before them, they're gonna make their move. It's a super, like, it's actually just an eye-opening shift I've never considered. Really cool though, I had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you for the suggestion, very much. This was a godsend, honestly. And thank you for watching. I'm gonna play 2 runs, I don't know when you're hearing this, I might be back tomorrow. I'm going to probably put the Shogun Showdowns throughout the week. No clue when though, I'll see. But yeah, see you in the next one, whenever it is. Bye bye.